Okay, hello everybody on the internet watching. Sorry for the delay, but welcome to tonight's Wednesday night game of the Totally Normal Football League. I'm TG, I'm the showrunner and host of this whole affair. And tonight we have a game between the 2-0 Toronto Trash Pandas, who are leading the Over Here division, against the 1-1 Seattle Stoats, who are hot off their surprise upset win against the Shitbirds last week. They're hoping to make a statement here early with how crazy competitive the Over There division is between the Stoats, the Janitors, and the Shitbirds. And with the Stoats, you know, they had the beneficial ends of a lot of penalties against the Shitbirds, and the Shitbirds, of course, suffering with multiple injuries at that game, losing Jeff Forshaw, their star QB, as well as Wayne T-Block, their linebacker. The Stoats, the Trash Pandas, have been lucky to avoid any costly injuries so far to their season. But we'll see. This game could be crazy competitive with the Trash Pandas being the Over There division favorites. I have made everyone wait as, longer than honestly I want to. So hopefully the sound for my gameplay scene is all set and ready to go. And we can just hop right to it. That's not a good sign. Is it showing the wrong monitor? No, it's showing the right monitor. There we go. Holy crap. Here we go. We are live from Seattle, as this is a Stoats home game, so the Trash Pandas are on the road in their silver uniforms. Actually, I did kind of lie. That reminds me that the Trash Pandas do have an injury they're suffering. Clint McSpeedy, defensive end, is out for one game with, I believe, was a shoulder injury. So hopefully he'll be back in action for that team next week. But that means that Stanley Steak Sauce is all alone on that D-line. And that man is a one-man army. So we'll see if the pass rush of the Trash Pandas is going to be affected here. But despite how they looked in the preseason, the Stoats are they're a team not to be underestimated. Even though both the Janitors and the Shitbirds are favorited above them, their underdog win last week against the Shitbirds showed them that they should not be discounted, as they kick the ball to the visiting Trash Pandas for the first drive of the game, tackled down by half an army there. Calvin Madman being helped out. Gaetan Dupuis still quarterbacking for the Stoats crew. Now, I believe there was word in management seeing if they could make some sort of shake-up, and they were thinking about starting another quarterback, but it's still Dupuis here. Still looking for that breakout game of his. And Ricky Bonbon, oh my god!
On the run, gain of 10 on the play.
Johnny Talladega being the quarterback for the Trash Pandas, who's pretty good as far as things concerned, but Ricky Bonbon is the league's leading running back with more yards than anybody else. And as you see there, he's made an impression early on, going for almost 10 yards on his first carry. Talladega throws to the flat, but Felix Hambread gets tackled down, but that's enough for a first down. Russell kicks. Linebacker getting the tackle. High formation. Talladega hands it off to Ricky Bonbon again, who goes on the outside, and was that for a first down?
Gain of 10 on the play.
Yes, it was. Oh my goodness. Ricky Bonbon already with 2 carries. And that guy's got, what is he at, 19 yards already? Who said that you can't do running plays in Madden NFL 2005? Bondo Boost Power on the move. Bondo Boost Power had a lot of Fans again, another Ricky Bonbon reception. He's just right up the middle for 9 yards. What is happening?
9-yard gain on the play.
28 yards for 3 rushes. This is why Ricky Bonbon is the best in the league. Holy moly. This Stoats defense is not ready for this run game as it's another 2nd and short for the Toronto team. Looking for someone open. Talladega steps back and it's a reception to Vondell Boost Power. And Toronto is moving down this field. As I was saying, Vondell Boost Power, who made that reception for a first down, became a bit of a locker room favorite after his crucial catch against the Knitters. And Ricky Bonbon, huge stiff arm, and it takes half the locker room to bring him down at the 20-yard line. And the Stoats are in trouble here. They need to find some sort of answer to the gigantic bulldozer that is Ricky Bonbon. Because the Trash Pandas are going to continue handing him the ball as long as it works. Although Talladega looking like, no, it's another handoff, but this time to Felix Hambred, the fullback. Or that was William Simplegraw, sorry. So the backup running back, William Simplegraw, getting pretty much immediately stopped. So maybe it's Bonbon that's the problem. Play action, over the center. Andy Cod player gets the reception for a first down. And if we're talking weapons between Vondell Boost Power, Ricky Bonbon, this is the third axis to this Trash Pandas offense is Andy Cod player. One of the best tight ends, if not the best tight end in the league. Multiple touchdowns. I believe he's in the hundreds of yards at this point. The kid is insane. He blocks, he catches, and he runs. He's super fast as another Bonbon handoff goes for a touchdown, and the Trash Pandas are very quickly on the board in the first quarter. Holy crap, nobody outright. Nobody on the right side. And Bonbon leisurely strolls in for 6 points as Ken Fudge comes out to get the point after try. And it's good. Okay, well, the Stoats have received a message from the Trash Pandas on that opening drive. We'll see if the Stoats can rebound with some points of their own, but the Trash Pandas look nigh unstoppable again with their 2-0 record. And with Ricky Bonbon, Andy Cod player, and Vondell Boost Power, and you've got a quarterback as good as Johnny Talladega at the helm, they have a very powerful offense here.
Return 25 yards. Number 40 on the return.
That's Felix Passenhog, who's been the punt and kick returner for the Stoats so far this season. Getting a pretty decent run there, almost getting to the 30-yard line, so excellent hustle from him. With the 2005 rules placing touchbacks at the 20-yard line. It's a handoff to number 20, and oh my god, Ben Zeitgeist is on the run! What is happening? Stanley Steak Sauce trying to keep up with it, but Zeitgeist breaks through the right side immediately for a 70-yard touchdown run. Wow. Okay, and Brent Fieldstrong, kicker for the Stoats out. Holy smokes. Benjamin Zeitgeist. Well then, I don't think we've had this explosive start to a totally normal football league game since the Janitors in the preseason against the Knitters, who scored a touchdown on the first kickoff return. That took 5 in-game seconds. That is correct. That is nuts.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff.
Well,
Back to return.
we are on pace for this to be the highest scoring TNFL game. William Simplegraw returning. Oh my god!
Kickoff return 21 yards. Number 2
Houston, Texas who's actually done a great job on Stoats special teams with getting these tackles. Holy my god, was that a stiff arm or was that a shotgun blast? Holy smokes, dude. Johnny Talladega once again up. Ready to go I formation. He's got blockers as Ricky Bonbon absolutely shoves someone over and Talladega scrambles for a first down. Holy cow, look at this. I don't know if we're going to focus on this or not. Look at Ricky Bonbon just plows somebody down, dude. Octavius always getting the tackle. They teach you that shit in Petaluma, Houston? Oh my god, there's some deep lore here among my friend group that a lot of the first-time watchers of the TNFL might not be accustomed to. Octavius is always on, and it's, oh my goodness, encroachment in the neutral zone. Ken McStoat. Ken McStoat used to be a middle linebacker, I believe, at the start of the season, but he's been moved to defensive end, and he's been pretty good there. He's got a pretty decent amount of pressures here. He's number 99 at the left side of the line there. As you see there, he breaks down, right as we're talking about Ken McStoat. He finally finds an answer to the Ricky Bonbon problem. Still gets 4 yards on that run. 2nd and 6 for the Trash Pandas at their past the 40-yard line. Talladega steps back. He's in trouble. Throws it over the middle to Vondell Boost Power. That's Alan Dropchuck, sorry. Great pressure there from the Stoats D. And it's 3rd and 3. Talladega is going to be looking for Vondell Boost Power on an in route. I can feel it in my bones. Or they're going to hand it off to Ricky Bonbon. Yep, Ricky Bonbon chuck. But that is immediately snuffed out by Toby Wrightyson with a big tackle for loss. And the Stoats seems to have made some slight adjustments from the initial shock. That is the Trash Pandas defense, and Tim Bencher is out to punt. So the home team gets the stop. Punting at midfield, so this is likely going to be a touchback if Tim Bencher is to be believed. No, caught at the 20-yard line, and there's a lot of people waiting for there, but Felix Hambread with a face masking, 15 yards. So this drive is going to be started at the 36-yard line. That is a real thing, Moxie, by the way. That is an actual real thing. There, Gaton Dupuis throws a pick! Went over the middle for the right side, but Terry Shutcrunch, the giganto linebacker that he is, took up the whole lane of it, and he was able to snag that in for a turnover at the Stoats 40-yard line. And this is a huge problem the Stoats have been trying to combat since the start of the season. They've been pretty averse to it. We thought they solved their problems with this against the Shitbirds, but the turnover battle is one they've been constantly losing, as it looks like Richard Dollar Store gets a key tackle there, trying to solve the Ricky Bonbon problem. But the Stoats have had numerous turnovers in their first couple weeks, especially in the preseason. And one thing we've seen time after time is the team with the negative turnover differential will usually lose the game. And especially with a devastating offense like this, as Vondell Boost Power gets a first down reception. You cannot give these picks up. And that's been a big reason why the Stoats have been looking at other people for quarterback other than Gaton Dupuis, because even though he played a reasonable game last week against the Shitbirds, leading them to an upset victory, these seem to keep happening. And with how short the quarters are in this league, you have to make every possession matter. As Talladega steps back, lots of blockers, Bonbon blocking for him, and it's a big Andy Codplayer reception, and the Trash Pandas prove my point by immediately turning the interception drive into 6 points. Nobody there. Blown coverage on Andy Codplayer. The absolute speed of this unit is why he's such a key player for this Trash Pandas offense. That's 6 on the board, and yet another touchdown for the best tight end in the league, as Ken Fudge is out for the point after try. And we begin the second quarter with 7 points on the board for the Trash Pandas. Now, there are two divisions in the Totally Normal Football League with 3 teams each in them. The Stoats are part of the Over There division, which is to do with the West Coast. And the Over Here division, which the Trash Pandas lead, is the Over Here division. And each team plays their division twice, an away game and a home game. And they only play one game against cross division. So this is their only game against the Stoats and the Trash Pandas.
Kickoff returned for lost yardage.
As Kyle Katam gets the tackle on Hassenhog. And not a great return starting for the 16-yard line. Etienne Dupuis probably had a talking to. Yaden Flipboat on the move to the outside. It's a handoff again to Ben Zeitgeist, who already has a touchdown this game, gets 4 yards.
4 on the play.
Yeah, Zeitgeist's touchdown in the first quarter handed him off, and he just went, dude. That speed, holy crap. Another reason why Gaetan Dupuis, again, another Ben Zeitgeist, but this gets nowhere as the Trash Pandas are starting to get wise to him.
Gain on the play.
Ted McMajors, the middle linebacker, helping out there. But Gaetan Dupuis seems to never go deep. The team's offensive playbook seems to prioritize short routes and handoffs to the run. Oliver Soyhaver trying to get another run going through the middle, but doesn't get very far. And this might be a 3-and-out for the Stoats. They're deep in enemy territory, and although it's only a little bit for a first down, they're going to decide to play it safe and punt it away to a Trash Panda squad, leading them by 7. This punt goes to the right. And fair catch called.
Fair catch made at the 42-yard line.
And Simple Graw will have the Trash Pandas start this at their 47-yard line. I should put the TNFL on the TV at my grandparents and see if they notice. That'd be amazing. And it's another Ricky Bonbon handoff. Some pathing issues makes him an easy target for, I believe that was Phil Powers. So the Stoats bailed out by some bad pathfinding as the Trash Pandas find themselves at 2nd and 9. It's another Ricky Bonbon handoff as there's no one on the left side. But a tackle. Octavius Alwayson with another Ricky Bonbon stop that might have been just short of a first down. We'll see. No, it was for a first down. So the Trash Pandas now in enemy territory. We'll probably see another... Oh, no, Talladega stepping back. No pressure. Andy Codplayer reception for a first down. Tackled down by Girani foul play.
Gain on the play.
Mr. Bonbon is a freak athlete. These runs he's been getting already this game definitely puts him over the top as the best running back in the league, just in terms of pure stats, as he gets another reception through the middle, and he just gets through. He just gets through. Holy moly. Great run blocking. Andy Codplayer again showing why he's the best tight end of the league. And that being stopped by Ryan Coulier, cornerback, who, Ryan Coulier, if you haven't been paying attention to the Stoats, has gone above and beyond on this defense. He's part of the secondary. He's definitely the best cornerback that the Stoats have, and his role in stopping not only on pass coverage, but also getting these tackles on these runners that go deep makes him invaluable as, oh my god, it's a big collision there up front as Toby Wrightyson stops Bonbon again. Yeah, Ryan Coulier, I believe, leads the team in tackles. 2nd and 9, Trash Pandas well within the red zone. Only 12 yards separate them and the end zone. Let's see what Talladega does on this play. Stepping back, lots of pass blockers over the middle. It's to the backup tight end, Tanner Corner Camper. And he's injured on the play. Tanner Corner Camper, his first reception of the game ends in injury. And it's first and goal. I smell a QB sneak up the middle. So we'll keep our eyes on Tanner Corner Camper. Ricky Bonbon play action. It's over to the side and almost intercepted by Toby Wrightson. Toby was in the correct place, but just gets the deflection. Almost got his hands on it. The Stoats with a key block there, but the Trash Pandas still have 3 more tries to get this baby into the end zone. And Ricky Bonbon is waiting there in the I formation. Nope, it's another play action, and it goes all wrong for the Trash Pandas as Wrightson, on fire all day on that Stoats D-line, gets his first sack of the game. And that's going to give a little bit of breathing room here for the Stoats on this 3-5, 3 and goal. And the Trash Pandas red zone offense is going a little wrong here. Talladega again looking for someone open, goes to Andy, COD player, but it just doesn't go out of, it just goes out of bounds. So we'll see. Doubtless they'll go for it. Brian Beergod stepping in for Tanner Corner Camper. And Ken Fudge will elect to kick the field goal as we reach the 2-minute warning of the first half. So with this, the Trash Pandas will go up a touchdown and a field goal. And they'll lead by 10, assuming Fudge splits the uprights.
Number 10 in to attempt a field goal.
And it's good, but that was an excellent defensive stop by the Stoats to hold them to a field goal instead of... They were first and like maybe half a spit like away from a touchdown, and the Stoats were able to stop them to a field goal. So that was wonderful on them. Very questionable play calling on the Trash Pandas offense in the red zone. But they're up by 10, 2 minutes left in the half, so the Stoats are going to be putting on a 2-minute passing drill with all of their timeouts still remaining. If I'd love to know if that was actually true or not.
Kickoff returned 20 yards.
Travis Payne with the tackle on Pass and Hog.
Okay, here we go.
Gain of 1 on that return. Gatien Dupuis once again at the quarterback. Steps back, look for someone open, and he's in trouble. Stanley Steak Sauce, the star defensive end of the Trash Pandas, gets the sack, and that's going to put the Trash Pandas back 4 yards, 2nd and long. High formation. Really milking this play clock. Really wearing down this clock. They really do not want the Trash Pandas to have another go at it. Yep, there we go. It's a handoff to Ben Zeitgeist, and after all that waiting,
Number 20 on the run.
defensive player gets through the O-line for the tackle. And the play clock is stopped, so I assume the timeout was used on the Stoats. And another Oliver Soyhaver run gets nowhere. Utterly snuffed by Ted McMajors, who's been doing a fantastic job over the past couple defensive stands, sniffing out these runs. And Nelly Rockhurst is out to punt. And it's a punt right down the middle of the field, and it's a fair catch called by...
4-yard punt. Fair catch made at the 48-yard line.
Fair catch called for by William Simplegraw. And the Trash Pandas will have excellent field position as they start potentially their final drive of the half. Talladega stepping back over the middle and incomplete.
Incomplete. Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
That was Russell Kicks on cornerback breaking up that pass. Reception to Andy Cod player. Oh, again, trying to go around the middle, but it's wide open.
Pass. Number
Calvin Madman tips it away.
on the play.
That camera angle, I couldn't see who the intended receiver was. But Brian Berner is usually lined up on the left side, so it might have been to him. Stoats putting 3 up front here for pass coverage. Oh, and oh my goodness, Ken McStoat goes around the outside. And Johnny Talladega has been injured by Ken McStoat. Oh no! The second injury to a starting quarterback, and that is bad news for the Trash Pandas.
A 36-yard punt, return for a gain of 1 yard.
So the Trash Pandas are probably going to reach into their quarterback roster for Elijah Fitz-Tupper. I did say very bad news. Gaetan Dupuis in the shotgun, ready for a pass. The Trash Pandas bring a safety forward. And it's over the middle, and a short reception gets passed to...
On the reception.
Who the heck's number was that?
On the play.
I talked over the field guy saying the numbers, so that's my bad. That's my Brad. 2nd and 5 for the Stoats, 47 seconds left on the clock. No idea how many timeouts they have. Dupuis steps back. It's a big pass over the left side, and it's caught! Fred Freeman. And Travis Payne is now injured, cornerback. Travis Payne was signed in free agency. The Trash Pandas paid a lot of money for that guy. And he's been phenomenal for the Trash Pandas at cornerback. And the Trash Pandas are falling apart. Oh no. That's 2 people now we need to keep our eyes out for on the Trash Pandas. Gaetan Dupuis, deep pass to the left side, and he missed the tackle! Waden float boat! Misses the tackle. The Trash Pandas have no timeouts remaining. The Stoats have 1 remaining. So Travis Payne just went out with an injury. Unfortunately, I missed what kind of injury it was. And Johnny Talladega. Oh, and Gaetan Dupuis is in trouble as Phil Powers gets through and actually tackles him for a gain. What is happening in this game? And Gaetan Dupuis just running for it, but again, Ted McMajors. Or no, that's not Ted McMajors, that's Terry Shutgrunch, sorry. Who has already had an interception this game. Gaetan Dupuis in the shotgun. Steak sauce is like, oh, incomplete. Everything's happening so fast to Yaden Floatboat, who gets tackled.
On the play.
And the incomplete pass is going to give pause for the for the Stoats, sorry. As Brent Fieldstrong is out to try and put them within a touchdown.
Number 4 in to attempt a field goal. The field goal.
And the kick is good. So we'll have to keep your eyes peeled. Again, Travis Payne out with a shoulder injury, allegedly. Number 45 on defense for the Trash Pandas. Hopefully we'll see him return, and it did not look good for Johnny Talladega.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Number 35 back deep to return.
Oh my god! A 4-way car crash on that return as William Simplegraw is brought down on the, the 14-yard line. Oh, I can't see whose number that is. I don't recognize the player number. Andy Cod player on the move. And Ricky Bonbon gets stopped.
On the run. Gain of
Phil Powers. In fact, all of the linebackers seem to have the runs well spotted now. So they whatever adjustments they made early on that allowed Ricky Bonbon to run all over them has been properly adjusted for as we get to halftime. Trash Pandas leading 17-10. And the Stoats putting up a real fight. Johnny Talladega out with an injury. Actually, that was number 1. So Johnny Talladega's back in. So whatever it was a minor injury. So Trash Pandas fans breathing a sigh of relief. At least I could have sworn that number 1 was quarterbacking on that last play. We'll have to see when the Stoats finish up with this drive. Pass and hog. Makes it to the 22-yard line. No. Holy moly. And Felix Passenhog has been doing great returns. All day, they're at the 33-yard line. So gets on to play, starting out excellently. It's a handoff to Ben Zeitgeist trying to get up the left side, but does a spin move directly into the way of Frank Honky. Don't know what that... Oh, yeah. Honky shakes off Garbo and is right in there with the tackle. Two yards on that run brings them to 2nd and 8. We're just kicking off the first half of the game. Gets on to Puy, looking for someone to open. Oh, almost intercepted there. But Houston, Texas gets the key reception. That was scary. Holy moly. There's Jamie Stonemeyer on cornerback on the right side. He was also picked up in free agency as Gaton Dupuis is on the move for a first down. Tackled down by Terry Shutcrunch. And Dupuis is the guy to be. Oh, not quite first down. 2nd and 1. As the Trash Pandas load up the line of scrimmage, it's a chuck to Ben Zeitgeist, but instantly tackled down by Ted McMajors. The Stoats have not yet converted on 3rd down yet, but this looks very makeable. 3rd and 3. And Dupuis hands it off to the backup running back Stuart Buckshot, but it's no good. Nelly Rockhurst out to punt. Well, this one goes far. Oh, and he coffins it almost perfectly, it looked like. It's hard to say where it went out of bounds. Oh, beautiful punt by Nelly Rockhurst. And that pins the Trash Pandas at their 4-yard line. And it's a pass to Ricky Bonbon. Great run blocking there. Bonbon gets in for 5 yards. Phil Powers, once again, stepping up to be the anti-Bonbon particle. Make that a 6-yard run as it's now 2nd and 4 on the 10-yard line. On the Stoats 10-yard line. Talladega in trouble, throws it on the flat to Ricky Bonbon, and they got blocks. Bonbon is broken free and absolutely flattens safety Octavius Olwayson, but he brings it down, and the Bonbon problem, oh my god, that, who was that, number 74, that was Samuel Puncher, offensive guard for the Trash Pandas, opening that hole wide open for the Trash Pandas. And the Stoats going a 3-4 formation, trying to protect against the pass. It's a play action. No, it's a handoff, sorry. To number 25, that was Felix Hambred, the fullback. And I don't know what Righteson was doing there. large bonbon collider.
Set. Switch up.
Wondell boost power on the move to the outside. Cornerback man coverage quickly over the middle, and it's broken up.
Incomplete.
Brian Burner, the intended receiver, but broken up by Girani foul play. And Girani foul play has also been excellent at cornerback for the Stoats.
Set.
I believe he's leading the team in pass deflection. Russell kicks, QB spying. It looks like Talladega on the flat, and it's tackled down.
Number 20.
Felix Passenhog makes the key tackle. And a great defensive stand by the Stoats is going to force Tim Bencher out on the field to punt for the Trash Pandas.
Set. Hut.
3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third quarter of this game. The Trash Pandas up 7 points.
Punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
As the Stoats are showing signs of momentum. Now, they've been trying to throw this running offense against the Trash Pandas to very limited success. So hopefully we'll see them dig in and get Houston, Texas, and Yaden Floatboat. Speaking of which, Yaden Floatboat, or that's Bill Sellers, sorry, on the reception. And this is exactly what I wanted to see from, and that's Clint McSpeedy out. So it seems that Clint McSpeedy is playing this second half, who was out for 1 game with a shoulder injury. It looks like he's back in early.
Okay.
So that's bad news for the Stoats.
Switch. Switch. Check 2. Check 2.
Gets on Dupuis, hard over the left, and it's over to trip quadruple coverage.
The intended
Holy moly, Fred Freeman was not the guy to throw to there, Dupuis.
Deuce. Deuce. Check 2.
2nd and 10 for the Stoats.
Round. Set. Base.
A lot of people forward for the Trash Pandas. Ollie Missile move, who we haven't seen pretty much any all day, on the move, and again tipped away. Ted McMajors.
receiver on the play.
And I want to give a huge shout out to the Trash Pandas linebackers, specifically Ted McMajors and Terry Shutcrunch. They've been causing problems for the Stoats all day with pass deflections. Terry Shutcrunch, of course, had that interception in the first half. And they've been doing an amazing job at shutting down these options very quick over the middle, and I do not know how Bill Sellers caught that.
Yard gain on the play.
So if I were the Stoats, I'd go for it. We're running out of time. Nope, they're getting Nelly Rockhurst out to punt. I highly disagree with this play call.
Set. Hut.
But they punted away, so this is going to go pretty deep into the territory. This is going to go to the Trash Pandas 11-yard line.
10-yard line.
So the running plays have been pretty well stuffed out by the Stoats defense. So Talladega, almost running out of time there. And that is a completed catch to Brian Burner.
Gain on the play.
So I feel like if the Trash Pandas want more success here, they should go for the passes, but we've seen Passenhog and foul play do amazing on corner coverage so far. So maybe that might not work either. Talladega stepping back. Lots of blockers between him and him. A short reception
Number 12.
to Gary Osiris for his first reception of the game. And he's getting close to that first down. Second and 2.
What? Set. Loose. Hut. Hut.
Trash Panda stepping back. Talladega scrambling, and he'll get the first down. Tackled down by Ken McStoat. He's already injured him once this game. But a great scramble there for a first down by Talladega.
Set. Bump, bump.
Andy Cod player on the move. Vondel Poost Power moves up on the right side. Play action. It's over the middle and nearly intercepted by Liam O'Fiend.
Brady, the intended receiver on the play.
The Stoats are hungry for a turnover. And as we see the Trash Pandas potentially... Oh my god, the Trash Pandas going all wide here. And it's in a big reception there by Gary Osiris as we begin the fourth quarter. Trash Pandas slowly making their way down the field with this current drive. They're up 17 against the home team, the Stoats, with 10.
Come on now, let's do this. Set. Come on.
First and 10 at the Trash Pandas' 39-yard line. I formation setup and play action. Throws it to the flat and almost intercepted again.
5 on the coverage.
Calvin Madman almost came up with the ball. And that was another unsung hero for the Stoats. Calvin Madman routinely is in one of the top 3 defensive players in terms of tackles, deflections for the Stoats, and he's been a valuable part of that defense. And Talladega tries running, but that is going nowhere as DeMar Hott gets his first sack of the game. Crowd really loving that one. The Trash Pandas, 3rd and 12. Talladega, lots of time, throws it over the side, and that is good for a first down, I think. Complete to Gary Osiris, running the running the slant. Tackled down by Frank Mellenballer. Yes, that was good for a first down. 1st and 10. At the Stoats' 30-yard line. Talladega stepping back, and around the outside goes Ken McStoat for his 2nd sack of the game. Actually, it might be his 3rd. He's been on fire here, getting around the pass defense here of the Trash Pandas. He's incredibly quick on his feet, and he's one of the strongest people in the entire league. So he's just coming around with a cannonball as Octavius Alwayson comes up. Oh my goodness. And Kevin Stone almost gets to him a 2nd time, slapped away by Girani, foul play. Brian Burner, the intended receiver. And the Stoats defense is on right now.
Come on, D. Let's stop him.
However, the Stoats already down a touchdown. The Trash Pandas definitely within field goal range now with how good Ken Fudge is. Talladega, big to the left side, tipped away by... Oh my god, who was that? Is that Calvin Royerboat? I actually couldn't tell. That might have been Pat Fishface. But another great stop there. 51-yard field goal attempt by Ken Fudge. And it's good. Oh my god, nobody in this league misses field goals. Holy moly. Number 23, that's Oliver Soyhaver. What? What's he doing there? But the Stoats in a dire position now. They're down a touchdown and a field goal. They have to convert this drive into a touchdown to keep their spirits up for a win. And every win in the over there division matters as Passenhog opts for a touchback. Of course, the Stoats have this momentum off of their big upset win against the Shitbirds. And with the Janitors looking like how they're looking, every win in this 7-game regular season matters. Gaton Dupuis hands it off to Ben Zeitgeist, who gets immediately tackled down by, again, Ted McMajors, who is quickly becoming enemy number 2 for the Stoats, behind Terry Shutcrunch. Again, those Trash Panda linebackers really making a name for themselves. Gaetan Dupuis is in trouble, steps forward and tries to pass it to Bill Sellers, but is tackled down by Jamie Stonemeyer. And again, Jamie Stonemeyer, one of the biggest weaknesses of the Trash Pandas early in the season was at cornerback, and they spent quite a lot of money in free agency on... Oh, what the heck was that? Oliver Soyhaver could have been so bad, but Oliver Soyhaver runs it in for no gain. Yeah, Travis Payne, cornerback free agent. I haven't seen him back in the game yet. Number 45 for the Trash Pandas. General Manager Pro Hybrid is probably not going to be too happy at all to hear that he's been injured. But the Stoats give up a pretty valuable possession to the Trash Pandas, who are beginning this drive on their 41-yard line. On their 39-yard line. Holy crap, these camera angles suck. Talladega, oh my god, Ken McStoat! Oh my goodness, everyone was running over the O-line there. DeMar Hott with a second sack of the game. Ken McStoat had broken through on the left side. And this Stoats defense is hungry, hungry, hungry. And Johnny Talladega is on the menu. Split backs for the Trash Pandas. And they're both on pass blocking duties. Talladega again taking too long. And Ken McStoat with his third or fourth sack of the game. And Talladega is in trouble. The Stoats D-line is getting through in a big way, as they've shoved the Trash Pandas back quite a considerable amount. And Talladega throws over and it's broken up. Fourth down, Girani foul play again. Key Stoats defensive player breaking up the coverage. And what's turned into an incredibly explosive beginning where it seemed that every running play was going for 20 yards, we're now seeing defensive stops on both sides. 3 minutes and 46 seconds left in the final quarter of the game. Trash Pandas up 10 points, so the Stoats fighting uphill. They have to convert this drive into points.
Return for a gain of 2 yards.
And Stoats with only 4 first downs. I think that says a lot. Trash Panda showing man coverage as Yaden Floatboat tests the defense by moving on to the left side. Gets on to Dupuis, handed off to Zeitgeist, but Stanley Steak Sauce is there to stop the run, and I don't know why the Stoats are continuing to go for these runs that are burning up the clock. Stoats should be in heavy pass mode right now. They've got a great wide receiver core. And Gaetan Dupuis is just running it for a couple of yards.
On the carry, gain of 2 on the play.
As Davey Hopper gets the tackle. And the Stoats have not yet converted on third down once this game. They have to do something here. 2 minutes, 40 seconds and counting. Gaetan Dupuis over the middle. It's an interception. And who else than Ted McMajors? The two enemies. The two public enemies of the Stoats now with an interception apiece, as Terry Shutcrunch got one in the first quarter. And the second quarter, Ted McMajors comes up with one. And that could be the nail in the coffin for the home Stoats team. Ricky Bonbon goes around the outside.
Ball carrier, gain of 8 on the play.
That is what I have you down as, Quill. And then Ricky Bonbon run for 8 yards, 2nd and 2. And it's another Ricky Bonbon run for a first down. And
With the carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
Ricky Bonbon averaging 6.4 in the Totally Normal Football League is insane. Ricky Bonbon definitely having a day. Andy Cod player having a day as well.
Bring it. Bring it.
Phil Powers up front, looking menacing. It's another Ricky Bonbon handoff as he's tackled down by Liam O'Fiend.
Timeout called by the defense.
And the Stoats used their first timeout.
Set. Outside. Base. Base.
Stoats lined up 3-4, going for maximum pass defense. Ricky Bonbon on the move.
The defense calls a timeout.
Tackled down by Russell Kicks.
Carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Home team crowd trying to get their team still
Next right.
in this and hyped. Trash Pandas on a third down now. They've been only 2 for 8 on third downs. Both teams kind of dire for their third down conversion ratio. And Talladega's probably going to do another handoff to burn off as much. No, he's going for a pass. He wants to convert over the middle. It's complete to Andy Cod player, but no, it's knocked loose. And it's deemed incomplete pass. A big break there as Liam O'Fiend, I assume that's who got the tackle because that's who the game camera was focused on, gets the tackle. A 36-yard field goal attempt is going to put this game further out of reach
The field goal.
of the Stoats. And it's good.
Is good.
Trash Panda's up 13 points now. So at this point, Stoats fans need to be praying on interceptions. They need a play like they got earlier with Ben Zeitgeist getting loose and running all the way for a touchdown if they want to have a hope.
Kickoff returned 14 yards. Number 40 on the return.
It's not a great start for the Stoats as they begin on the 17-yard line.
Set. Hot. Hot.
Gachon Dupuis in the shotgun. Over the middle, it's a first down completion to Bill Sellers, who's been a fairly reliable target for the Stoats this game. And very quickly into formation are the Stoats. Another shotgun hike over the middle, and that is not good.
Number 94 makes
Black.
the
28.
tackle.
Tackle for loss. It's 2nd and 13 now for the Stoats, who are in total blitz mode. Gachon Dupuis in the pistol, steps back, all around. Ben Zeitgeist on the flat, runs into a
20 with the reception.
charcuterie board of defensive ends there.
Shut him down.
And the Stoats looking for another third down confusion. Dupuis tries to run forward, and that is it for the Stoats. If they can't get this fourth down conversion, do or die. Dupuis steps back. Dupuis looking. Dupuis, I have no words for what just happened. The crowd is rightfully booing at that terrible panic throw. I don't know how that wasn't intentional grounding. But the Trash Pandas now definitely within field goal range, and they will surely add a minimum of 3 extra points here as they take a knee,
Called by the defense.
as the Stoats try to prevent the clock runoff with one of their timeouts. But yeah, this is pretty much GG. Again, the score,
Okay.
23-10,
Come on. Drill. Drill.
probably tells a different story than the one that was told in front of our eyes in terms of the play on the field. The Stoats actually played quite well, especially in the second half. Their defense has been on fire, but Ricky Bonbon just did too much damage in the first quarter alone. And as well, Andy Cod player showing that he's well worth the money that the Trash Pandas are paying them, being the best, in my opinion, the best tight end in the league. And the Trash Pandas will take another knee here, and this game is pretty much over. So with this, the Stoats will fall to 1-2. And their rivals, the Shitbirds, picked up a win against the Gators in a great game on Monday. So the Shitbirds are up 2-1. And the Janitors will be in action on Friday as the Trash Pandas will end the game like that, 23-10.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drop
Now, I wasn't able to see if Travis Payne had returned to the game or not, so we'll have to get an update about that. But I feel like the Stoats are going to have to take a look at quarterback Gatien Dupuis because he did not do a good job this game, throwing 2 interceptions. And that is my Guitar Hero controller being plugged in and always pressing left. Let's go to the passer ratings here, and I think that's going to tell us everything. Yeah, 36.1 is not going to cut it, especially with Johnny Talladega throwing an okay 87.1. No interceptions, but he was sacked quite a number of times. Yeah, 5 sacks by the Stoats. That is phenomenal numbers. The Stoats defense was amazing in the second half. But again, like, we're just going to go to the rushing tab here. Ricky Bonbon rushed for 116 yards. That might be a record. A single game record in the TNFL so far. Zeitgeist didn't do too bad on paper here with 71. Average 7.8 per rush? No way. I guess that 71-yard touchdown is going to add quite a bit to that. So I think that number is a bit inflated. But Ricky Bonbon was definitely the running back of the game between the two teams. Receiving, Andy Codplayer, no surprise here with him having the most reception yards. Average of 15 per catch. Again, like, Andy Codplayer is getting the bag in the offseason. Let me tell you what, 1 drop and 1 touchdown. Yeah, we're going to have to get a update on Tanner Cornercamper, who was injured earlier. Brian Beergod had to step in for him. Bill Sellers, excellent job there with the Stoats. 3 receptions, 1 drop though. 3 for 30, which gives him an average of 10. But most of the top receivers on this are, no surprise, the Trash Pandas. Holy missile move with 2 receptions for 1 yard? Oh no. Oh no. Let's go to defensive. Octavius Alwayson, no surprise. 8. 3 sacks for Ken McStoat. Phenomenal numbers for him. Terry Shutcrunch with a sack. And Stanley Steak Sauce also with a sack. Damar Hott with a sack. And Richard Dollarstore with a sack. So I think that's every single player on the Stoats defensive line getting a sack, which is nuts. Yeah, Dollarstore defensive tackle. Damar Hott defensive tackle. Steak Sauce is on the other team. Shutcrunch is on the other team. Ken McStoat, the left end. Oh my lordy. Yeah, Felix Passenhog, again, has been doing amazing on these kick and punt returns, in my opinion. I always seem to see the Stoats have excellent field position on their kickoffs. Both teams punting pretty well. But with that brings us to the end of this game. Again, the score, I think, tells a different story than the one that we saw on the screen tonight. So the Stoats will go to 1-2. The Trash Pandas undefeated, 3-0 going into Week 4. And join us next Friday night for the Jackson Hole Janitors, who are also 2-0, taking on the New York Knitters, who are currently winless after getting defeated by the Trash Pandas and then the Shitbirds last week. This is potentially the best team in the league going up against one of the worst teams in the league. So everyone is sort of writing this off as a trap game, but I don't know. The New York Knitters defense is pretty real. You've got Bill Pickle and Josh Stunlock, so anything is possible. And who knows, maybe this will be the week that the New York Knitters offense decides to play the game. Who knows? Join us Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/HeyI'mTG. Thank you all for hanging out today and watching the stream. I really appreciate you coming out and supporting all of these silly event things I run. Until the next game, see you. Have a great and safe next couple days before we meet again. Take care.